With a pretty short day, empty day, not much to do, I felt pretty ready for the gym today. I had a lot of energy. I felt like I want to rip the bar, and it felt good. It translated actually. It's so unusual how usually when I feel good or I feel bad before the gym, the exact opposite happens when um, I actually start lifting the bar. So if I feel lazy, if I don't want to go, then once I pick up the bar, then I suddenly have this urge to do it again and again and again. And other times when I have full of a lot of energy, I want to lift up the bar, and then the moment I pulled 60 with the deadlift, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, yeah, no, this is not gonna work out. But today was different. Today I had the energy throughout the day, and it continued into the gym. And I felt pretty good. It felt like a consistent day, one where I had, I got a lot to do. Um, and it was also results that I had gotten for the lab that weren't good, and that kind of shook me a little bit, kind of annoyed me. I was asking myself, why is this happening again? Why am I not getting what I want with all this time that I've dedicated? But it didn't annoy me as much as I thought it would, because I'm just kind of pressing on. I'm just kind of moving on to the next experiment and hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. I guess that's what successful people say. I don't know. I don't know, but not thinking about too much, thinking more about whatever possible mistakes I made during my work to try and fix it and get the results that I'm looking for. Not necessarily in a confirmation bias type way, but more in a understanding and making sure that what I am getting is plausible in terms of results. Um, and again, same thing within the gym. I for once in a while, this time I was able to carry the energy that I had throughout the day and keep it in the gym. That doesn't usually happen. And now I'm asking myself, why did I keep that energy? Why did it stay this time? Why am I able to feel good today? Did I eat a lot more? Did I eat less? Did I eat the right amount? Did all these things? Is it mental? Which I'm 100% sure it partly is. But this is all being written down, dude. There's every day I've got things that I'm writing down in this book. Things on my mind. And sometimes, I don't write too much. I might only write a line or two, but it's there. It's there logged. August 4th. Um, so yeah, it felt good. 150 felt good. I had been doing 160 before, but like I said in my previous videos, I'm dropping the weight just a little bit by 5 or 6%, just to get the form right. So you can see that I'm not really slamming the weight around, at least for the majority of my sets and my reps. Um, there was no real dropping of the weight. I did not drop it. It was more of a controlled rep throughout. There was one set I think where I did um, drop it a few times. I'm not sure if it's this set. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But yeah, it's a bit more of a drop, that one. But even that is slow compared to how some other people deadlift. But yeah, felt it in my lats, which is a good feeling. I feel like if I feel it in my lats, then I'm doing it correctly, because I can tell that my body's trying to stabilize me. My lats are trying to keep me tight. My lower back is acting as a belt, trying to keep me upright, chest puffed out, and everything. It's a lot of things going on in my head when I'm deadlifting. Thinking of pushing actually with my legs in terms of my quads, extending them, and then pulling with my lower back and raising up my chest. You can see it all there in the footage. Um, Very strict. I think of it very strictly, and I try and keep it that way throughout the entire set. Because if I start losing form, if you start losing form, then there's not much point to the workout, because you're not hitting the muscle group that you want to. It starts, you start using accessory muscles, and it's just a waste of your time. That's why I've lowered the weight by 10 kg this time again, to get even more comfortable with the weight that I'm doing 5x5 with. Um, but yeah, last set felt pretty good. Felt like I had the same energy as the first set, and it was um, just as strict. Took my time with the rest, which I still think, still find really important. I'm resting way more now, and yeah, overall good day. Lazy day, not much at the lab to do, besides getting the results, which weren't as good as I would have hoped. But yeah, things are changing. Energy is back, which is really cool to see. There is energy back, which is starting to become consistent. Yesterday I was talking about energy being back, and the day before. So that I think I'm out of the gully. I'm doing more exercises. I'm not just doing compounds with like 1 or 2 accessory movements. I'm doing compounds with 4 or 5 accessory movements. But yeah. Anyway, that's the video, guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.